In order to make sure everything is top-notch and running smoothly, you'll also want to analyze and manage the website daily with dashboard tools like Google Search Console, which lets you monitor and report your website's presence in Google SERP. Whoops, did we lose you? We mean Search Engine Result Pages. You know, SERP. Through Google Search Console, you can control what gets indexed and how your website is represented. As an SEO checker tool, Search Console can help you understand how Google and its users view your website and allow you to optimize for better performance in Google search results. It's especially useful for new websites, as it lets site owners submit web pages for search indexing. Armadillo Booties, followed by Armadillo Gallery. Am I right? Another tool is Google Analytics. Google Analytics is a free tool that allows you to track and understand your customers' behavior, user experience, online content, device functionality, and more. Google Analytics is what you use to harness the information needed in order to help you shape a successful strategy for the Armadillo Booties. Use Google Analytics to prepare and understand your user behavior, prepare customer reports, integrate with other tools, and understand the goals and conversions of each product. If every person that lands on your Booties page goes straight to the gallery, for example, you might want to change the page flow so they stay with the Booties for a bit longer and maybe even click on one of your CTAs. You know, those call to action buttons. Next, add Google Tag Manager. Google Tag Manager is a free tag management system that allows you to manage and deploy marketing tags, snippets of codes or tracking pixels, on your website without having to modify the code. A huge benefit of Tag Manager is that you, the marketer, can manage the code on your own. No more developers needed. Woohoo! With GTM, you can set up and track basic events like PDF downloads, outbound link clicks, or button clicks, or complex enhanced e-commerce product and promotional tracking. And of course, if you have a physical location, and we get it, many of you moved to Costa Rica during the pandemic and only have a pair of sandals, a bathing suit, and a Mac in your worldly possessions, you should still use Google My Business, fondly known as GMB. Google My Business is a free tool that allows your business listing to show up alongside other related local businesses wherever someone looks up your business name or a related term. Your business information, like your phone number, website address, review ratings, hours, and more, will be available on one easy screen for potential customers. Google My Business has always been important because it's often the first thing your customers notice when they search your business. Google My Business can help you reach and engage with your target market for free, establish your authority with a great business profile, earn trust from customers, increase traffic and sales. All right, so now on to that groovy tool called a heat map. Heat maps give you a color-coded representation of the website elements that get the most hot and least cold interaction. This is important because when you see what people are clicking on, scrolling through, or ignoring on individual pages, you form a clearer understanding of what to change and what to improve, so you can give your users the experience they deserve. For example, if you see in the heat map of a web page that users are clicking on that cute armadillo icon in the corner of your website, you can include an armadillo call to action, CTA, in the more prominently visited section of the website. So, we've covered a lot of great ways to make your website stand out in the crowd of literally billions of websites. Not all armadillo websites, but still. So, here's some other stuff you should know because there is bad news too. Your website can get the wrong kind of traffic and be penalized. Let's start with toxic backlinks. Toxic backlinks are defined as unnatural links that harm the search engine rankings of a website, or, at the very least, weaken a website's SEO. Most toxic links a search engine can detect are coming from spam sites. A spam website is created for the sole purpose of artificial link building. To put it simply, you want to avoid backlinks to your armadillo nirvana from such spammy sites. Do I hear a "save the armadillos," anyone? At the very least, save your website from spammy backlinks. Google penalties are also a real thing, friends. A Google penalty is a punishment against a website whose content conflicts with Google guidelines. Being hit by a Google manual penalty will devalue your website in Google search and will also have an impact on the organic traffic and thus the revenue your armadillo booties are getting you. Google may penalize your site for a variety of reasons, like keyword stuffing, spammy content, malicious backlinks, etc. Let's say that your website is unnaturally stuffed with armadillo keywords or contains links from toxic sites. You may receive a penalty from Google. So, now that you know, let's get your glorious armadillo website blowing up and capturing all the organic traffic it deserves. Organic, meaning people just looking for armadillos, and there you are. Being at the top of page 1 on Google search is the gold mine, the Wild West, the Mount Everest of the World Wide Web. Venture on.